Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Roman Reigns and 31-year-old star could plot something to get together and take over WWE in massive twist, says veteran. A WWE veteran has commented on the direction of Roman Reigns following the OG Bloodline's big win at the Survivor Series War Games 2024 Premium Live event. Rikishi believes that the original tribal chief could plot something with Solo Sikoa to take over WWE in the near future. Reigns and Sikoa are not allies anymore and want nothing but to put each other down for good. It all started when Solo declared himself as the tribal chief in Roman's absence earlier this year. At Survivor Series War Games 2024, Reigns' OG Bloodline defeated Solo's Bloodline in a men's War Games match. The 31-year-old star's father and WWE Hall of Famer, Rikishi, has commented on what's next for Roman and Solo now that the latter has suffered a major loss at the recently concluded PLE. Here's what he said on his RIKSHIFATUOFF The Top podcast. So he's a made man. Whether they gave him 18 or 20 finishes, you put Solo up on a marquee. Fans are still gonna come because they still want to hate this guy. They still are not happy about this finish as well, right? And who knows, people might think this is over, because now Roman got the 1, 2, 3 on the tribal chief, right? So who knows where it's going to go? Maybe the tribal chief comes 2.0, comes to Roman. Maybe they plot something to get together, to take over the whole WWE. Who knows? 25-29, 26-15. In late 2023, Roman Reigns anointed Solo Sikoa as the tribal prince on an episode of WWE SmackDown. The original tribal chief made it known that Solo would be his successor when he finally stepped down. Solo took over the position of the tribal chief in Reigns' absence following WrestleMania XL. The power got into Sikoa's head, and he formed the new bloodline while Roman was on a hiatus from WWE. The world of professional wrestling thrives on unexpected alliances, shocking betrayals, and jaw-dropping twists. In the ever-dynamic landscape of WWE, the mere hint of a potential partnership between Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, and a rising 31-year-old star has set the rumor mill ablaze. Wrestling veteran and analyst Jim Cornette recently stirred the pot by suggesting that Reigns could plot something to get together with this up-and-coming talent to orchestrate a seismic shift in WWE's power dynamics. Such a partnership could redefine the company's narrative, captivating audiences while solidifying the duo's dominance. Let's explore the potential implications of this tantalizing scenario and what it could mean for WWE's future. Roman Reigns has been the linchpin of WWE's main event scene for over 3 years, reigning supreme as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. His transformation into the tribal chief, complete with unparalleled charisma, a commanding presence, and his bloodline faction, has solidified him as the face of the company. Under Reigns' leadership, the bloodline has been a force to be reckoned with, often dictating the direction of WWE's storylines. However, cracks have begun to form within the bloodline. The departure of key members like Jey Uso and the internal struggles of Solo Sikoa hint that Reigns' empire may not be as unshakable as it once seemed. This vulnerability opens the door for Reigns to seek an outside ally, someone fresh, hungry, and capable of complementing his larger-than-life persona. While Cornette didn't specify the identity of the 31-year-old star, fans have speculated about several candidates, each with unique attributes that could enhance a potential alliance with Reigns. Among the frontrunners is LA Knight, a charismatic fan favorite who has rapidly ascended the ranks. However, Knight's rebellious nature may not align with Reigns' calculated demeanor. Another name that fits the description is Braun Breaker, the powerhouse from NXT with championship pedigree and Raw potential. A pairing with Reigns could be a masterstroke, bridging the gap between WWE's established main roster and its promising future. Together, they could craft a storyline of mentorship, loyalty, and mutual ambition, a stark contrast to the familial infighting of the bloodline. Lastly, the enigmatic Grayson Waller, known for his wit and opportunistic mindset, is another intriguing option. His sharp tongue and natural ability to generate heat could make him a perfect foil for Reigns' stoic leadership. Cornette's suggestion of Reigns plotting with this rising star to get together hints at the potential formation of a new dominant faction. If Reigns were to align himself with a younger talent, the dynamic would offer WWE creative an opportunity to explore fresh narratives while preserving the tribal chief's aura. Imagine a storyline where Reigns recognizes the dwindling strength of the bloodline and strategically partners with someone he believes can help him maintain his grip on WWE. Together, they could target key players like Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, or even LA Knight, dismantling their opposition and asserting their dominance across both SmackDown and Raw. The alliance could also serve as a mentorship angle, with Reigns imparting his wisdom to his new partner while subtly manipulating them for his own gain. This would set the stage for eventual tension, ensuring the storyline remains dynamic and unpredictable. Jim Cornette's knack for dissecting wrestling storylines makes his suggestion particularly compelling. Cornette has always emphasized the importance of long-term storytelling, character development, and organic rivalries. By proposing an alliance between Reigns and a rising star, he's tapping into a narrative structure that allows both parties to shine. In Cornette's view, such a partnership could rejuvenate Reigns' character, offering him a fresh angle as a mentor-turned-manipulator. Simultaneously, it would elevate the younger talent, providing them with invaluable exposure and a significant push toward the main event scene. Cornette's idea also addresses a broader issue in WWE: the need to create new stars who can eventually take the reins, pun intended, from veterans like Roman. Aligning a young talent with someone of Reigns' stature is a proven method of building credibility and fan investment. As news of Cornette's comments spread, fans took to social media to share their thoughts and theories. Many are excited about the prospect of a fresh twist in Reigns' storyline, particularly if it involves a rising star poised to shake up the WWE hierarchy. One fan tweeted, "Reigns teaming up with someone like Braun Breaker would be a game changer. Imagine the tribal chief and the next big thing running roughshod over WWE." Another speculated, "What if it's Grayson Waller?" Reigns and Waller could be a lethal combination of brains and brawn. However, not all reactions were positive. Some fans expressed concern that pairing Reigns with a younger talent could overshadow their individuality. "Let them shine on their own," one user wrote. "We don't need another star stuck in Roman's shadow." If Reigns and his new ally were to form a faction, the possibilities for rivalries are endless. They could target the Judgment Day, positioning themselves as a counterpoint to the chaos and unpredictability of Rhea Ripley's stable. Alternatively, they could feud with Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn, who represent the spirit of rebellion against authoritarian rule. Another compelling angle could involve Reigns' estranged cousins, G and Jimmy Uso. A storyline pitting Reigns and his new ally against the Usos would be rich with emotional weight, familial betrayal, and unresolved tensions. Ultimately, the success of such a storyline would hinge on WWE's ability to balance the partnership's dynamics, ensuring both Reigns and his ally receive equal opportunities to shine. An alliance between Roman Reigns and a younger star would have significant implications for WWE's future. It could serve as a passing of the torch moment, preparing the next generation of main event talent while preserving Reigns' legacy as one of the greatest wrestlers of his era. For the 31-year-old star, the partnership would be a career-defining opportunity, providing them with the platform to showcase their skills on the biggest stage. If executed well, it could catapult them into the upper echelons of WWE, ensuring their longevity in the company. For Reigns, the storyline would allow him to evolve his character, transitioning from a dominant champion to a calculating strategist. This evolution could extend his career and keep him relevant even as younger talent rises to prominence. The idea of Roman Reigns plotting with a 31-year-old star to take over WWE is a tantalizing proposition that underscores the magic of professional wrestling. Whether it's Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, or another rising talent, the potential alliance could reshape WWE's landscape, offering fans a fresh, exciting narrative. Jim Cornette's suggestion is more than just fantasy booking. It's a blueprint for how WWE can blend its past, present, and future into a cohesive and compelling storyline. As fans eagerly await the next chapter in Reigns' saga, one thing is certain: the Tribal Chief's reign is far from over, and his legacy is still being written.